Hello, welcome to Chair Yoga with Katie. You're going to need a chair today instead of the yoga mat. So let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm. Relax and still in the present moment. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. 2 more. Inhale, turn long. Exhale. Down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Lengthening the spine. Exhale. Down. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next, ear and shoulder. Extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch, relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Inhale first, exhale to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If you have any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Take an inhale on this side, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly come back to center. And then we're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Lengthening the side of your neck. Slowly come back to center. And now we're going to look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly, slowly come back up. Looking at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. Chin up, looking up. Stretching all different angles of your neck. And we will slowly, slowly release the other corner of the ceiling. Chin up, looking up. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Take a breath here. And we're going to go into next circle, half circle. Nice and slow with control. No need to rush. No need to hurry. Don't go so fast that you're going to make yourself dizzy. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. When you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Once again, know your range of motion, your boundaries. If you prefer to do half circle, that's perfectly fine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. Nice and slow with control. Don't forget to breathe in and out through your nose naturally. And now when you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Take your time. Don't speed up. Don't make yourself dizzy. One last round. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Take a breath here. Shoulder stretch. Pranayama and across. Pull back. Craving resistance. Chin is away from the body. Looking forward. Pull back. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Say mama. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. Slowly, slowly, really shake it out. We're going to repeat on the other side. Shoulder stretch first, arm up and across, pull back. Craving resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release. Stay mama. Lengthen. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out. Tricep stretch. Now you can stay here. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Chin up, looking forward. Don't worry if you're not able to bind hands. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Shake it up. Hands on the shoulder. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up long, hard chest. Improving your posture. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbows close together, oiling the shoulder joint. One last round. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center. To release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here. Forearm stretch, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Lengthening the forearm, opening up the energy channel. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Forearm stretch. If you have very tight forearm, you can slightly have a bend in the elbow. And now we're going to change direction, palm facing me, fingers facing up. Wrist exercise as well as forearm stretch. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. And release, shake it out. The other side, forearm stretch first, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Lengthening the forearm. Opening up the energy channel. Energize the body. Now fingers facing up. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Back of the hand facing me. Fingers facing down. Back of the hand facing me. Fingers facing up. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Wrist rotation. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Wrist exercise. Loosen up. If you find that you're on the devices more nowadays, doing computer work, you can do this forward, backwards, backing down. Just be mindful of anyone who has carpal tunnel. And we're going to go change leg bar, give it a shake. And shake, shake, shake. Very gently. Interlace the finger. Press down. Middle, push it away. Up, push the sky away. So continue at your own breath and your own pace. Shoulder exercise, forearm stretch. Feel the pinch in shoulder blades. Shoulder exercise. Now when we're at the top, we're going to push the sky away and we're going to come to a side bend. Outside hand grab hold the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, looking up, stretching the side of your body. Now inhale, center, tall, long. Exhale to the other side. Outside hand grab hold the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Let's do one more time. Inhale, center, lengthening the spine. Exhale to the other side. See if you can bend a little bit more with each exhale breath. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. Lengthening center. Exhale. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent. Chin is away from the body. Looking up. Lengthening. Stretch. Slowly come back up. We lengthen the spine, the center, exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Slowly, slowly coming back up. We lengthen the spine, center, exhale, twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. With every exhale breath, see if you can turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Lengthening the spine and center. Exhale, we're going to twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Now be mindful if you have back pain, don't pull yourself too hard. With the twist, slowly come back to center. Lengthening your spine to center. Exhale. This time we twist and opposite hand, opposite thigh. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look in the back. Using the front hand to help you turn a little bit more. Continue to stretch our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs. Slowly come back to center, don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming and pressing, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. With every exhale breath, try to turn a little bit more. So we inhale to prepare, exhale to twist. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming and pressing. Looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to come to cat and cow. Inhale. Open up the body. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Chin up. Head back. Exhale. Round down. Chin to chest, looking down, having an arch in your back, like an angry cat. So we're going to inhale to open to cow, exhale to cat. Go your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, Exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also helping with relief back pain. 2 more. One last one. So chin to chest and chin to the ceiling. We're stimulating thyroid gland as well. And we're slowly, slowly coming back to the resting position and take a breath. Again, a couple of common breaths here. And we're gonna move to the lower half of the body. So give the upper body a break. We're gonna hands on thighs, or you can hold on to the chair for support. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, lifting the heel as high up as you can, spread your toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. So inhale to lift the heel high up. Exhale down. If you have your hands on your thighs, you can feel this big quadricep, the big muscle on your thigh. Contract and release. Walking the calf muscles. Stretching the hamstrings. Ankle joint. And toe stretch. Walking the entire leg from the hip joint to your toes. Now we'll add the arms. Inhale your arms up above the head. Lengthening here. Exhale to lower the arm and the heel back down. So continue. Big, big stretch. Two more. And one last one. Arms up above the head, up on your tippy toes. Big, big stretch. And down by your side. Hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. I'm sitting about 2/3 of the way on the chair. So the alignment, remember, is knee on top of ankle, shoulders on top of hips. Shoulders are relaxed down from the ears. And now we're gonna go into a figure 4. So opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flexing the foot will protect the knee. Make sure both butts are sitting down. We're not lifting one hip up. Nice and square. Hand resting on the meaty part. We never press on the knee joint or the ankle joint. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, lean forward. Adjust your body weight and your own intensity. Do not put the entire body weight on this. You're going to immediately feel the stretch here, opening up this hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Opening up the hip joint on this side, stretching out the hips flexor. If you find that you have been sitting around a little bit more these days, especially during the winter months, and you have very stiff joint, you can try figure 4 and see if it is going to bring you any relief. Figure 4 is the modification of pigeon in mat yoga, so same stretch, except we're doing this sitting down instead of lying on the mat. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. And we will repeat figure 4 on the other side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flexing the foot will protect your knee. Make sure both butts are sitting down. Do not press on the knee joint and the ankle joint. We're just going to press on the thigh. So we inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Now you immediately feel the stretch here, opening up this hip joint, hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. However, if you're a severe sciatica sufferer, you should be seeking professional medical help for diagnosis and treatment. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Take a breath here. When releasing on the right side. So my left is your right. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Draw the knee close to the chest or armpit. Just do it one at a time. Don't rush yourself. And whatever you do, don't lean back on the back of the chair. If you need back support, place a cushion or pillow to support your back. Massaging organs on this side of the body as well as ascending colon. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Big squeeze. If you like, you can rest the foot on the chair. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Wrap your hands around the other knee. When releasing, inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, draw the knee close to the chest or armpit. Give it a good squeeze. Anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, you can try ring releasing, either in bed or sitting down on a chair, and see if it is going to bring you any relief. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Big squeeze. And slowly, slowly release. Sit up tall. Adjust your posture. And we're going to move back to the upper part of the body. We're going to go into a torso turn. Starting a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. Make sure you sit securely on your chair. Then you're not going to fall off. One last round. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse. Touching all 4 corners of your space. Bigger and bigger torso turn. Moving your shoulders. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. To release. Hands on your thigh, sitting up nice and tall. So we will have a sip of water, mid-class break. Coming into a forward bend. So I'm going to incorporate the first few moves of the sun salutation. So when you're ready, inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out. Exhale, forward bend. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. back bend. Continue. Exhale, swan dive. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, your arms all the way up. Palm touch, back bend. Continue. Exhale, forward bend. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, your arms all the way up. Palm touch, back bend. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. Forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, your arms all the way up. Palm touch, back bend. One last round. Exhale. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, your arms all the way up. Palm touch, back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Coming into a seated position. So after forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. If you can, interlace the finger behind your back. Pull the knuckles down and away from the body. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Chin up, head back. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Improving your posture. Expanding the lung capacity. Helping people with breathing related issues. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Now we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. And we're going to spread the legs a little bit wider. And because I'm a shorter person, I have my feet on yoga block. Toes up and out. So if you can straddle the chair, you can straddle the chair. We're going to inhale, arms up, lengthening in center, exhale back. The other arm coming into one straight line, palm facing down, looking up. The other hand just resting on your thigh, coming in to a side bend. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, we're going to bend towards the other side. This arm is one straight line from the baby finger to the hip joint. This hand resting on the thigh. Chin up, looking up. So we're going to do it a few times. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, bend. Nice and slow, go at your own breath and your own pace. Stretching on one side and the other side. Slowly come back to center. I'm down by your side. Now we're going to do the warrior poses here. Now if you want to do it on the chair, you have to straddle the chair. So some people don't find that comfortable. So if you prefer to do it on the yoga mat in standing, go ahead. So your choice. Either on the yoga mat or on the chair. So I'm going to straddle the chair, do it in a seated position. So same alignment, front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. I don't exceed the ankle and I don't wobble in and out. Knee is between second and third toe. Back foot is at 45 degree angle. Back leg is straight, heel to heel or heel to arm. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up. Warrior one. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Eyes looking up. We're not tipping the head back. Good solid bottom foundation. Staying here for a few more breaths. And then we'll open up into a warrior two. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor, palm facing down. Turn and look at the front fingers. Reach and stretch. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Do not lean forward. Strong arms, strong core, strong legs. One more breath, and we're going to extend the side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of the body. Looking up. In every pose, we'll stay for 5 breaths. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. Top arm is a crescent. Looking up. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Slowly, slowly release. Triangle. Arms out in T. Shift to the front. Windmill your arms. Bottom arm, 6 o'clock. Top arm, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Looking at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to come to a revolver. Opposite elbow, opposite thigh. Bring your hands to heart center. Turn and look at the top elbow. Hands in prayer position. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Stretching our lower back muscles. If you want to open up the arms for more resistance, but I think that's difficult for people who have shoulder issues. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So take your time to set up. So those who are doing mat yoga, just switch to the other side. So I'm going to lead with the other leg. So once again, front knee 90 degree on top angle. Make sure it doesn't wobble in or out. Back foot at 45. So take your time. If you're straddling the chair, take your time. Make sure you sit securely. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, we're going to go into warrior one first. Back leg is straight. So I'm going to try to straighten out my back leg. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up, not tipping the head back. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Holding on to your big ball. One more breath, and we'll transition to warrior two. So bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Do not lean forward. Stay down. Strong arms. If I was to come and press on you, you should be able to resist me. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Now we'll come to extended side angle. Right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up. Open up the top hand, locate the top thumb, lift and stretch. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Open up the top hand, locate the top thumb. Slowly we move the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Keeping your body up and open, looking up. One straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up, left hand down the left thigh. Top arm suppressively looking up. Feel the length in the right side of your body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. So the stretch is in the right side of the body. And now we're going to transition to a triangle. Arms out in T, shoulder height. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom arm, 6 o'clock. Top arm, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other, both palms facing out. Lift and stretch. If you were doing mat yoga in the triangle pose, all body parts touching the wall. So you're not leaning into the center or rounding down. Slowly, slowly come back up. We're going to do a revolving. So opposite elbow, opposite thigh. Bring your hands to heart center. Prayer position. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stretching our lower back muscles. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. And we can bring the blocks together. Taking a few common breaths here and just relax for a moment. Take water if you need. And we're going to continue. And we're going to go into a padding, tapping portion of the program. So we're going to use a cupping hand. That means there's a hollow in your palm. So we're going to go up and down the leg like this. Energize the body. Bear in mind that we are tapping, padding. We are not hitting. We just want to bring good circulation to the body. Wake up the body. Especially if you have been sitting around a little bit longer and you feel like you have no energy. So this exercise is a good one to do. We're going to move to the other leg. So the other leg, cupping hands. So cup is, there's a hollow here. So when it rains, you should be able to catch water. So go up and down. No need to rush. Go at your own pace. And it doesn't really matter how many repetitions you do. So when you're doing this at home, if you have longer time, of course you can do a few more rounds. One last round. Slowly, slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to move to the upper part of the body. So cupping hands again, we're going to go from one arm all the way to the other arm on the outside, like this. Take your time. We're going to go across the body and switch hand and go down the other arm. Relax the body. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. So you can just listen to my verbal instruction. You don't have to keep checking the monitor to see what I'm doing. Not pounding, not hitting, patting. Once again, stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Keep the blood circulating. This is the last round, so we're just going to make it all the way to the other side. Come back. And release. Relax the shoulder down. Inside of your arm. So we're going to make it all the way across again. So sitting up nice and tall, cupping hands. Make your way across to the other arm. So on the inside is a different meridian, different acupuncture points. And this is the last round. We're just going to make it slowly across your body to the other arm and go back to where you started. Very good. Slowly release. Eye of the elbow. So this is the elbow on the inside. It's called eye of the elbow. So cupping hands again. Now, once again, it doesn't really matter how many times you do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release the other side. Eye of the elbow. Relax the body. Relax the arm that is being covered. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Release. Armpit. Lymphatic drainage. So raise your arm up. If you're not able to raise the arm up because you have shoulder issues, cactus arms are fine. Armpit. Lymphatic drainage. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake it out. The other armpit. Lymphatic drainage. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Shake it out. Kidney. So I'll show you where the kidney are. Kidney are here. So we're going to just use a cupping hand again, going on the kidney. Now be very gentle. I don't want you to injure internal organs. So we're just going to use the cupping hands again, stimulating kidney function. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, shoulder roll in between sets. And we're going to use chopping hands. And we're going to go and do a chopping motion in the front. Once again, it's chopping, not punching. And normally we do have a little bit of buffer here. And not to injure internal organs at the front, stimulating the function of the organs. Because this is chair yoga, so this is how we'll stimulate. If we were to do mat yoga, we'll lie down on our stomach and do some back extension and massaging internal organs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Release, relax, neck and shoulders. Cupping hands again. Stretching out the neck muscles. Once again, very gentle, tapping neck and shoulder. Do it yourself massage. And when you get to the neck part, be very gentle. Do not injure the soft tissues in your neck. It's only meant to relieve tension in your shoulder and your neck. And of course, when you do this at home, you can do it for a little bit longer, more repetition. One last round. Slowly, slowly release the other side, neck and shoulder. Cupping hands, relieve tension. One last round. Slowly, slowly release. Come back to center. Now the back of your neck. So use your thumb. There's a hollow below the skull, above the neck. So we're going to press the thumb into this hollow. And we're going to massage. Now you may feel some tenderness, some soreness when you press your thumb into the hollow. So you adjust your own touch, your own intensity. So if you like, you can use both hands as well. Just massage up and down the neck. Just a couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. And we're going to go on the knee. So we're going to rub our hands rapidly, generating some heat. And we're going to cup the knee. Tiger claw. Up and down. Massage. Now, there are no muscle in the knees. So if you have knee issues, we'll have to build up the big quadricep muscle on your thighs to support knee function. Circular motion. Reverse circular motion. Anytime you need to generate more heat, go ahead. You can rub your hands together. So like right now, I'm going to rub my hands rapidly again, generating some heat. Tiger claws. Going to go into the hollow of your knee. Now make sure you're using your fingertips and not your fingernails to poke into the hollow. Especially if you have knee issues, be very gentle. You may feel some sensitivity, some soreness when you press your fingertips into the hollow of your knee. And we're going to slowly, slowly release, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulder roll, one at a time. Release any tension that you may have. Alternating, one up, one down. Change direction. Make a fist. Inhale your shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, shoulders up. One last one. Release, relax. Hands on the thighs. You can place your hand here or you can hold on. We're going to do the knee up. Extend. Point the toes up to the ceiling and release. So don't lean back, whatever you do. Don't want you to hurt your lower back. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Knee up. Extend. We're not kicking. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Now we're going to go knee up, extend, open. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Opening up hip joints, close, down. Continue, knee up, extend, open. You don't have to go very wide. Know your range of motion, especially those who have hip issues. Coming into a big V. So knee up, extend, open, close, down. Knee up, extend, open, close, down. A few more times. Strengthening the core abdominal muscles, working the entire leg from the hip joint to your feet. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Coming into a twist. So we're going to cross the foot over, no space between the knee, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to do opposite arm, opposite thigh. So we're going to lengthen the arm first. Opposite, opposite. Because if you do the same side, it may not work as much. Bring your hands to heart center. Prayer position. Slowly turn. Slowly twist. Look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. And for those more flexible, more advanced, if you want to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. Looking up. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Switching side. So we'll cross one leg over. Sit up tall. Square the hip to the front. No space between the knee. Opposite arm. Lengthen first. Place it on the outside of the thigh. Coming into a twist. Hands in prayer. Prayer position. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. So beginner, you can stay here. If you want to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. Looking up. Stretching our lower back muscles. Or twisting position, help you to digest and detox. One more breath here. And we'll slowly, slowly bring the top arm back down. So hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to do 5 lion breath, where we open up the mouth as big as we can. And we're going to stick the tongue out. So we're going to release locked jaw. A lot of people grind the teeth at night when they're sleeping, me included. So if you wake up with very stiff jaw, locked jaw, so you can do this pose. So when you're ready, ah, 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 ah. Very good. So slowly, slowly come back to center. And we'll do another facial yoga. We're gonna like a puffer fish, like kiss yourself. Have a hollow here. Hollow. Couple more times. One last one. Very good. So I'll be guiding you to a very brief Shavasana meditation. Close your eyes. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Soften your face. Relax your jaw. Separate your teeth from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Let it go of all your stress, worries, anxiety, tension, anything that doesn't serve you. Just focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm, relax, and still in the present moment, in your own little world. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists, gently turning your neck left and right. Inhale your arms up above the head, point your toes, full body stretch, rib cage rising. Exhale, and then by your side one more time. Inhale your arms up above the head, point your toes, elongate the body. Big stretch. Exhale, and then by your side. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.